Yes, sir. Yeah. United we stand. But they mad because it wasn't no civil unrest. Now they gonna be mad because it wasn't no fight. Now they gonna be mad because didn't nobody get locked up. They gonna be mad because all the officers is at peace. They gonna be mad because ain't nobody out here fighting. They mad, but guess what? United we stand. That's what this was about.
That's right, brother.
I'm from St. Louis, and I ain't even had to bring no weapon. Don't need no weapon. Don't none of us need no weapon, but we got them.
We got it.
We got them. We got each other back. Why? Because united we stand. That's what it's about.
That's right.
United we stand.
That's right.
White, black, Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, whatever. United we stand. They not finna make this no communist state. They not finna make us no felons. They not finna turn off law enforcement officers against us.
You want to start the revolution today? Heck yeah. You want to hop those fences and kill that guy? Oh, yeah. Stirring stuff up. You're making a speech about civil rights and all that. Are you conservative? I'm libertarian. You're libertarian? Okay. And that is not how we are. Tell me what you think about what this guy's doing. I think what that guy just said was absurd. We don't believe in going and killing people. This is a peaceful rally. We're here to stand with the people. Agreed, sir. I'm here peaceful. Something so extreme. No, sir. And that's exactly what the left trying to call him out on what he was trying to stir up. No, I'm not stirring anything up. You did. I wasn't trying to stir up anything. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck was that shit about going and killing people? What the fuck was that? Look, I'm asking you a question. We know what you're about. You're an infiltrator. Get the fuck on. That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. USA! 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 USA!
Hello and welcome, fellow digital soldiers, to True Reporting. It is the 20th of January, and happy Martin Luther King Day to each and every one of you. As you can see from the intro video, that things are becoming more apparent, that it is becoming biblical. People of all races, creeds, and colors are coming together and standing up for our God-given rights here at the Capitol in Virginia. It's beautiful. We are seeing something we've never seen before. The solidarity, my friends. United we stand, correct? Guys, I want to go into a couple articles with you today that we'll be covering. As you can see here from sarahcarter.com, a lot of U.S. chanting, no Antifa. What is really happening at the Virginia gun rights rally? And my friends, as you can see, we are awakening day by day. As you can see, that kid being called out by those gentlemen saying, you're the infiltrator, you're the one trying to stir up stuff. That is part of the awakening. Before, they could infiltrate and we would be unaware. But now, because of real news like True Reporting and Red Pill 78 and Linda Paris and Jordan Sather, we are starting to see these things take place. We're starting to witness it, and we're able to stop it ahead of time before things get rough. Also, guys, check this out. Suicide epidemic rocks Hollywood. We're going to get into that as well. And we're going to go over a short thread talking about Adam Shifty Schiff and about his exposure to a lot of horrendous things that he has done with Ed Buck. But my friends, before we get into any of this here today, it's great to be back. Would you please welcome my sponsor, Noble Gold. Hey guys, Thomas from True Reporting here. Did you know that gold is up 18%? That's right. It's been like that since the month of June, and we all know why. It's because Trump is relentless against the Federal Reserve. We know that our money is not worth anything unless it's backed by gold. So why not back your 401k or IRA with gold and go to Noble Gold and tell them Thomas sent you from True Reporting. You call this number 1-877-646-5347 and tell them Thomas sent you, and it'll be worth your while. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the podcast. All right, guys, it's good to have you aboard. Before we get into today's podcast, would you please go ahead and subscribe to my backup channel, True Reporting 2.0. We've hit over 10,000 subscribers, so thank you to each and every one of you. Again, True Reporting 2.0. Please subscribe. Also, guys, would you please go ahead and click that notification bell so when I upload a video to this channel, you will be the first to know. And finally, friends, would you please go ahead and click that like button. The more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. And with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and hop into it. This is True Reporting. All right, guys, so you can see here from SarahCarter.com, a lot of U.S. chanting, USA chanting, I love it, and no Antifa. What is happening at the Virginia gun rights rally? Well, as you can see from the intro video, a lot of solidarity, my friends, a lot of unity, which I love. It's beautiful. Gun right activists have taken to the grounds of the state capitol in Richmond, Virginia Monday as the state legislature moves forward measures threatening their Second Amendment rights. I can't even believe that this is taking place in 2020. It's unbelievable. And from the thread of all threads, if you don't know what that podcast is, please go back and look at it because they've had this plan for a very, very long time. They want to enslave us. They want to take our guns so we can't fight back. Thus, we get put into FEMA camps. Then you go into more of a depopulation scenario. It's very, very scary, my friends. But we stand united. They cannot take us out. They will not take us out, especially under this administration. It says here, federal law enforcement had issued warnings to some federal employees that the militant group Antifa was expected to attend the rally, but thus far, there have been no incidents or escalations in violence because they are scared, my friends. Even if Antifa gets in there, even if they do, I can promise you this, that nothing will take place because we are awakened now, my friends. We are love. We are God, right? We are witnessing this in real time. We are aware of the infiltrators and how they are there to corrupt us, right? They want to get us riled up so that so people look violent wearing MAGA hats, right? That's the whole plan. It's easy, and now we're able to visually see it in real time. It's beautiful. Sources on the ground describe the protest to SarahCarter.com as peaceful, with attendance in the thousands. Once told this news site that there is a lot of chanting USA, USA. The government and law enforcement officials told this news site that they were warned not to attend the rally, stating that Antifa would seek to blend into the crowds, which they tried to in the intro video, as you could see, tried to appear as a libertarian when he was trying to get that guy to get riled up, and then everyone called him out and said, get the hell out of here, right? It's beautiful. It says here, Antifa would seek to blend into the crowds of gun right protesters by wearing conservative and pro-gun clothing. And this is all pushed by Soros, guys, by the way. This guy needs to be arrested. He needs to be buried under the jail. Gun owners were also told to be aware of thieves trying to steal guns from their vehicles. Oh my God. According to the warning issued by government officials, several reports indicate, however, that Antifa won't be present for fear of retaliation. That's right. Antifa Seven Hills, which is based in Richmond, wrote in a statement that the group, in quote, never indicated we were attending as a group, nor did we make any call to action for folks to engage in the way that is being purported. Actually, nothing's being engaged in some kind of, derogatory fashion. This is all taking place peacefully and lovingly, the way that humans are intended to be, right? We're not going to have these NPCs bust in and then they start trouble. No. We're well aware, Soros, my friend. You're going down with the rest of them, okay? It says here from Donald J. Trump, the man, the myth, the legend. He says, the Democrat Party and the great Commonwealth of Virginia are working hard to take away your Second Amendment rights. This is just the beginning. Do not let it happen. Vote Republican in 2020. We take back the House. We continue with the Senate. And we take more of the Supreme Court and we lock it down and lock these criminals away for good, my friends. Let's continue forward. I want to get into some memes real quick, and then I want to hop into suicide epidemic rocking Hollywood. Could this be foreshadowing to a suicide weekend? We shall see. All right, guys, coming at us from Michael Cowdrey, I believe is how it's pronounced. Sheriff Richard Vaughn of Grayson County, a sheriff of Grayson County, Virginia, says, if the bill goes through as proposed, they will not be enforced. They are unconstitutional. You are having a sheriff, it was multiple sheriffs, by the way, saying that we will not stand up for this. We will not enforce these rules onto the people of Virginia because it is unconstitutional. My friends, this is all going to backfire in their face. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Also coming at us again from Michael Caudry, reports on the ground indicate that Antifa, a violent Democrat extremist group, arrived in buses last night in Virginia wearing MAGA hats and NRA shirts. They are planning to incite violence and possible terrorism to make it appear like it was Trump supporters. Please share this, which I did. You should too. 7 buses last night arrived. Okay, I don't know how long this rally is supposed to last. I have no idea, but you can bet it that they will try something in there. They will try to infiltrate, and they will try to cause trouble. So my friends who are there, if you see something, say something. And just to get through a lot of stuff, to say that this is all white supremacists, which it is not, take a look at a lot of these pictures. And we'll skim through these real quick. As you can see, a lot of white supremacists, lovely black people walking around with AR-15s loaded to the max. I love it, wearing MAGA hats, more and more of the same. This is not some sort of racial diversity thing that they're trying to proclaim here. They're actually trying to show you solidarity, as you can see everywhere. Great signs, by the way. We will not comply. People smiling, people having a great time, people coming together. These signs are incredible. Armed minorities are harder to oppress. Exactly, that is very true. And it says here, no Republican ever called me incel. That's hilarious. Again, armed minorities are harder to oppress. Criminals love gun-free zones, as they do. Ask Sweden about that, right? Women's choice, victim or gun owner? Gun owner, excuse me. Gun control is racist. You see how they're trying to blur the lines? They're trying to blur the lines, making fun of this because they know how gross the left is. Gun rights are civil rights. Gun rights are trans rights. Anti-racist pro-gun. There's no way that they can combat this, because do you see what's taking place? We are awake now. We control them. We control them with what propaganda they have created within our society, and we are going to stomp it out like a cigarette, my friends. I want gay married couples to be able to protect their marijuana plants with guns. Again, blurring the lines. Blurring the lines. I love it. It's so smart. We are so ready for this, and this is amazing from Jack Posobiec. I know a lot of you don't like him, but it's not about him. It's about the message right here. The flag of Hong Kong is flying in Richmond today. Hashtag Virginia Rally. This is amazing. This is, again, showing solidarity, not between races within our own country, but for people from other countries that we respect, that are taking back their country, right? You see France, you see Hong Kong, you see the Iranian people. This is a global awakening. This is biblical, my friends. And again, our gentleman, our friend, coming at us from the intro. The man behind the sheet wants your guns. Rally in Richmond 2020. Again, all on Martin Luther King Day, right? Right? And we're seeing such solidarity and coming together of humanity. It's amazing, my friends. Amazing. Again, do I look like a white supremacist to you? And then I believe this is either in Chinese or Korean. But again, it's just showing you that everyone here is together. Where we go one, we go all. All right, guys, let's hop into the last part of the podcast I wanted to bring to you that we all know, and 17's already told us, which 17 is back. How amazing is that? And I understand the boards are under attack, which is typical. But again, they can't shut it down, guys. They will not be able to shut it down, God willing, because the powers that be will not allow it. Right? Right. A spate of suicides has left Hollywood reeling in shock. On Wednesday, news emerged that, in quote, Friends actor Stan Kirsch died from an apparent suicide after he allegedly hung himself in the bathroom of his Los Angeles home. Another hanging, right? Kirsch joins an ever-growing list of celebrities who have taken their own lives in recent years, including comedian Robin Williams, right? What did he know? Chester Bennington, we knew what he was trying to expose. Then we see Chris Cornell, the same idea, and Ugly Betty creator Silvio Horta. Suicide rates are rising at an alarming rate. In just 10 years, the number of people who took their own lives in America increased by 33%. It's because they're trying to expose this death cult. This is the highest it's been since World War II. The situation in Hollywood is dire. The pressure to perform, coupled with the proliferation of social media and the 24-hour news cycle, is an overwhelming and toxic concoction that could affect up incoming stars as well as established celebrities. That's not what it is, my friends, and we are already aware. Do you see that we see through this? We see through the propaganda and the lies, guys. LA-based psychotherapist Ira Israel agreed that stressors like anxiety and depression are prevalent in show business because the stakes are so high and the industry, in quotes, attracts highly competitive people who believe they are playing a zero-sum game. No. It attracts people who are indoctrinated already into Hollywood, who like to mess with kids, who like to kill people, who like to perform MK Ultra on victims and indoctrinate them into their death cult. And then people try to get out, they try to expose it, then they're offed. Right? What is Hollywood? What truly is Hollywood? And here's just a piece of it. As we can see here, developing at the GOP, supposedly, my friends, have some extremely salacious pictures of Representative Adam Shifty Schiff that were recovered when the FBI served search warrants on Ed Buck's drug den in Los Angeles. There is a debate on whether these obscene pictures should be shown publicly. And my friends, this is actually developing right now, so we're going to have to wait and see what takes place. Again, whoever is tied to Adam Schiff, we already know that he's a sleazeball. We already know what these people are capable of. They kill people just to keep their mouths shut. Guys, I'm telling you, this is developing now. We'll stay on top of it. And we all know the real reasons why Hollywood, these people are offing themselves. It's because they're trying to expose exactly what Representative Adam Shifty Schiff does on a daily basis. I'm telling you guys. And again, my friends, I just want to wish everyone out there an amazing Martin Luther King Day. It's all about solidarity. It's all about coming together with love and compassion for one another. We're all God's children. Where we go one, we go all, right? Absolutely. Again, my friends, tonight from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be having a live call-in show, so be sure to set your timer for that, your notification, so when I do go live, you'll be there and we can all hang out together. A lot to talk about. This Virginia stuff, I pray that it stays calm and peaceful. We all need to put our prayers together and make sure that no one gets hurt and that Antifa stays the hell out of it. Guys, if you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting, and don't forget to leave a like. You can donate to this channel by going to my PayPal, Patreon, we have a P.O. Box, and True Reporting merch. Guys, always know God is in control, and He will take care of you as long as you have faith in Him. Guys, I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and get your phones ready to call in. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.